images from this camera that says, real sky phenomenon, caught on camera, no CGI, relaxing night sky watch. Well, so he's got this other camera over here that looks mostly normal, but right now, at this point in this video, there's lots of light orbs, so I wanted to capture them in slow-mo just to show how intricate this living light is, okay, guys? You see that? It's so slow and awesome. Hello. Very cool. I mean, these are light orbs, and they are living and intelligent. It's like, there it is. There he is. Hello, I see you. Hello, cute little light orb. I have caught an image of you in your capsule. Whoa! That's awesome. Whoa. It's letting me in right now without any kind of hesitation. There's like no wiggly. That means it wants me to view this. This is awesome. It's letting me in as far as I want to go. That's awesome. I love it when it lets me do this. Ooh. Fascinating. Extremely fascinating. Okay. Awesome. Yeah. Hello, light orb. How are you doing? It's actually stuck in the medium. It needs to be observed in order to finish developing. I'm not determined this. Really cool. Okay. Oh, a heart. You're super cool. Thank you, kitty cat. Hello. You gotta just give it life. And cats, like they're family and humans. I talk to their the same way. Because I am respectful. And especially because I've experienced it firsthand, the living light. Oh boy, have I. Super awesome. I mean, look at the texture. And this is just supposedly one of those like light orbs that flies in front of the camera that we see all the time, moving so fast. This is what happens when you slow them down. There's a lot happening in this light dimension. And that's what it is. It's another dimension of time. Interesting. They're just... right? Like, it looks like an actual eyeball. It looks like an actual eyeball. But it's true. Hello. E. What's E? Oh, he. They're like characters. What are you spelling, dear? Mr. Mr. Munchkin man? Wait a minute. Who is this? Who is Mr. Munchkin man? Hi, seashells. Who's here? A toaster is a bath bomb? Yes, don't put a toaster in a bathtub. Don't ever do that. Munchkin man. Who are you? Are you my daughter? Because that's who I'm looking for. Of course you get stronger. How are you doing today? Mr. Munchkin Man? How are you doing today? Eating too many fridges? What? You know? Is it because you're in a hotel? Hi. Are you eating two fridges because you're in a hotel and that's all you have is like crackers and a bottle of water? What are you doing over there? Are you working or are you shopping? Because I gotta tell you, shopping for computers these computers are really creepy. Like, I mean, they expect people to know stuff and stuff. We're gonna fix these computer systems. Yeah. But my point is, I've experienced having to order things online, and it's like, computers are definitely something you don't want to order online, because they can just fuck your shit up and then send it to you and have it all dialed in. So I have to build my own computer system. That's what I was getting to. We must build our own computer systems. So, therefore, I shall, someday, as soon as my priorities are met, that being my daughter is located and returned to my arms, so that we can safely begin the healing process, which is actually going to be bringing the world together for the biggest celebration humankind has ever seen. Because I've calculated the days of Daniel through the dawn of the 8th day, and what has led to the 234-day 9th degree that ends around Easter of next year, and the final calculation brings us to the same exact date that my daughter was conceived, April 9th. Yeah. So we got to throw the party, and we're going to unify the entire world. My daughter is the Christ that I gave birth to. I was given the wow signal, and it's this God strand, the third strand, and it's been kept secret from me all my life, and that's where our biotechnology came from, was the research and experimentation they've been doing on me all my life without my knowledge. And they wanted to get my child from me, they wanted to get a fetus out of me, and they did. They sent in the man to impregnate me, even though it was God's child that I conceived, and they had him kidnap her, October 25th, 2016, the beginning of the Days of Daniel calculation. She's Christ, the daughter. What does WASD mean? It's, I don't know what WASD stands for. I gotta get a conversion book into, what do they call those? Oh, my phone is burning up it's burning up, so now it won't move anywhere. Oh, here we go. What does WASD stand for? On a keyboard, games use WASD for what? For what? What's WASD? It's the name of a kind of server. It's a GPU. It's I don't know what it is. This is boring. I want to get something. There we go. It's still not spectacular. The orbs are cool, and that's what I was trying to document. W is forward, A is sideways, S is back, D is sideways for moving in a game. Oh, okay. Huh. Well then, those are instructions, aren't they? They certainly are. They're directions in a game. You game because that's what you've been given to do only for the last 8 years, isn't it? Right? You've been expected to play video games for the last 8 years while they've had you playing those games. Oh. Well, if you don't mind me asking, who are you? Mr. Munchkin? Where do you live? Yes. How old are you? $17 years old? When's your birthday? You don't want to tell me your birth date? It's okay. I was just curious. Well, how's everything going? Did you graduate high school yet? Are you back at school yet? For your senior year? You're just a middle-aged 45-year-old Japanese man. I know. It's fun. It's fun pretending we're 17 sometimes, though. Kidding. So how old are you really? Right? Because you don't want to be dishonest, and that's a good instinct. It's a good instinct to not want to be dishonest. Even if it seems like it serves a purpose, like for online purposes and stuff, which I understand, but in all truth, it's a bad habit that this internet and the network that we've got is forcing everyone to put themselves in, because it's so vulnerable. Well, we're going to fix this computer system, and I know those of us who know what I'm talking about know how there's so many ways we're going to improve it. It's not going to be a penny pinching piece of shit. Pardon my French. That was French I was speaking. So how old are you? Do you want to clear the air? That's all right. Well, when do you go back to school? When do you start the next school year? I am in middle school. Okay. So, how old are you? If you don't mind me asking, just because I'm a concerned mother. I just want to make sure that I don't know how you found my page, but I'm happy you're here. I just want to make sure you're doing okay. Because I have personal opinions about this internet, and children these days are being treated horribly and stuff like that. So I just want to make sure you're okay. Are you okay? Like middle school, that's young. That's young. That's like, what? I don't even know how to calculate it into my brain. It's like, I'm thinking it's like 10, 11, 12, right? Then you got 12, 13, 14, like 17, 16, 15, 14. Yeah, 13, 12, 11, 10. Yeah, it's like between 10 to 13. I'm fine. Fine, huh? All right. Okay, well, right on. Good to know. Mr. Munchkin Man. Mm-hmm. Like 11 to 17. All right, well, I'm not curious about your age because I need to know. And there's a lot of people that are predators on the internet that want to know that information for ulterior purposes. I don't. I was just asking you to make sure that you're okay, because I'm in a situation where my daughter's been over 8 years ago, and I'm looking for her, and I have reason to believe after 8 years, she's 16 years old, that she would be trying to find me. So if you don't accept my apology, I didn't want to make any misunderstanding, but I'm looking for her. I'm looking for my daughter everywhere I look. So, but anyway, it's good to know that you're good. You're good. I'm glad to know that you're good. What I wanted to do was, to check out some of this. I've where is it? There we go. That's cool. What's your favorite subject in school? Okay, this is awesome. Well, Mr. Munchkin Man, you need to be careful out there on the internet. Wait, let's turn the volume on. Oh no. The sun is so super beautiful. Oh, I caught it in Oregon. I think this is the Oregon, and it was just the most amazing sun. Look at that. It's like the eye in Egypt. swirling. Super awesome. Look, it's like it was separated or something. It looks the ocean. Super. Isn't that awesome? I love that. Close your eyes and think of a world full of happiness and laughter. Oh, every da 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 dee da dee da dee da dee da dee da. Close your eyes. Oh, and think of a world full of happiness and laughter. Oh, yeah, dee da, dee da, dee da da, dee da do do. Close your eyes and think of a world full of happiness and laughter. Full of happiness and laughter, beautiful sound of falling. Close your eyes and think of a world full of happiness and laughter. Isn't that awesome? That's what I think. I think it's awesome. Oh. What else do I have here? Lots of stuff. I have lots of stuff. Oh, this is interesting. This is a language I found under the light. You'll have to excuse me. I like to put my music to my presentations. This is what I found under the light, and this was from changing just one setting in a still photo, in a still photograph. And I was recording the living light behind me as I was playing it outside. It was amazing. Doesn't that look like the guy from South Park? It does, the chef. No, this was the language underneath the light, just two symbols. There's like hundreds of them. This is the time dimension of the God realm, the intelligence realm. You're inside, you're high mind, you're high mind. I love you, Alec, more than anything in the universe. And we're accomplishing what we talked about. We're saving the world. Because we were set apart since the beginning. It's not just a story about me. It's precisely about the two of us. That's precisely what the story requires. It's talking about how God's family came to be. And it's you and I. I am the mother of God. The presence of the Lord in the land. That's my daughter. She's the one who I have given the God strand to, and she's to possess it. And she will pass it on to her daughter. That's what the Bible story is talking about, and that's why this whole thing, missing kissing your nose, missing doing anything at any moment in the day for her. Says Eve. Wonder how so many go missing. The children falling apart. It's the families. They're trafficking their own children. It's the world. It's male dominance power. It's got the bad ideas. That's why they don't know what's going on. That's why they forged the Bible. They want everyone confused. Man wants to drive us all off the road. Mankind. Not every man. I'm talking about mankind. Not on my watch. Not while I'm on the watchtower. Watchtower. This is so cool, though. This is just one of the symbols, like I said. There's like 100 of them on there. This is just changing a setting on a still photograph. These movements are differences between the setting. One integer away from one another provides a whole new image. And this is just two of the symbols I'm looking at. Again, of a still image. And the still image is something I found in a completely black photograph that had 2 spots of light on it. No joke. God and I have been forging this communication and relationship with God walking with me for the last 8 years. And I have got so much evidence of it. The world is about to hear about my story and my daughter. We're going to locate my daughter, and the world's going to find out about me, what the Bible actually says, the evidence that I've got of God, and what's happening around the corner. Judgment Day. Yeah, we don't have time to mess around. We can all get in the gates, or a lot of people aren't going to make it. I'm not trying to scare anybody. I'm trying to tell everybody that I'm the one that God sent here to unify us together as a world. I'm here as the mother, returning to drive us through the primordial waters, which is the central sphere. This is truth. And I'm sequestered and silenced. That's what they wanted to do. They wanted to prevent everyone from getting into the paradise. That's these creeps that run the world that want to like blow us all up and go in their bunkers. That's actually what they want to do. So don't just follow their instructions and I need the word to get out. We all need the word to get out so that way I can be found and they can't just eliminate me. That's what they want to do. This has been the bloodline of God. They've been trying to eliminate and keep their eyes on with the Knights Templar and all that stuff. No joke. They think they can just control everything forever. They obviously don't believe in God. And they obviously are idiots. Anyhow, I'm telling you, so if you don't have, spread the word. Did you hear? The wife of God is here. Christ is here. And the government has her held hostage somewhere. The truth. My whole entire family's behind it. That's right. God has saved my life on more than 2 handfuls of occasions. Poisoned. I've been taken by traffickers 3 times. Each time, returned to where they took me. How do you like that? That's the power of God. Face to face with a machete. You have no idea. But I need to know where my daughter is and what they're doing to her, what they've done to her, what they've told her. They are all in hot water. But my concern is not about serving justice right now. It's about locating my daughter. That's all I care about. I don't want to waste the next 200 days that we've got till the judgment day to fuck around with the law and idiots. I'm here to unify this world so they can answer to the fucking law. If God forbid that doesn't happen, but I have absolute confidence that it will, as a truth. So I'm going to play this one last video for the sake and for the honor of my daughter, and then I'm going to go take a shower. That's really horrible. There's like no volume at all. Well, that's not going to work. Yeah, that's not going to work. That's terrible. It feels like the volume is going away, like someone's anyway.
You make me so laugh, God. You make me so proud. You make me so loud. At the top of my lungs,
all right, well, I'll sign off now. I wasn't going to leave until Mr. Munchkin Man was okay. Who knows why anybody stopped by here, but I'm shadow banned from the whole entire world, so I'm not fooled by this. If they're 1 and 2s popping in, this is all the fuckery. I'm telling you, people, you guys are going to pay the price for working for the devil. I'm out. Have a nice afternoon. Spread the word.